ever. I've always been overweight. So, like, I've never worked out ever until I came here. Like,
That's
ever.
awesome.
But it's neat. I mean,
And people like you
guys are
saying that
amazing.
makes me know that I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I question, I'm like, am I at the right place? Am I doing the right thing? Like, you know, and it's those little things that when someone says, like, hey, you know, I never worked out a day in my life, and I come here and I feel like it's home. So.
And I feel better. Before I came here, I actually went to the doctor and I was like, look, something's wrong with me. I'm tired all the time. I feel like crap. I sleep all the time. And he did all my blood work and he's like, you're fine. There's nothing wrong with you. I was like, well, maybe I need to make like health changes. And I started coming here and I started eating healthier. And I have so much energy, which sounds stupid because you
No.
kill us.
No, I think that's
but
a
I have energy
I think
now.
that's a misconception about working out in general. People think that if they come at 6 a.m., they're going to be dead for the rest of the day. In actuality, you know, you get that adrenaline moving and that blood circulating, you're going to have so much more energy by the end of the day than you did before working out because, you know, you got to get the blood moving. You got to get oxygen in all the right places. And I think that's a big misconception is I'm so tired at the end of the day. Then come work out.
Better, too,
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Yes.
well, and people think too that if they have arthritis and things like that, that they won't be able to move. And that's it's not true because you need to move to keep those joints relaxed and well insulated, I guess. You know, you need to move. And if you don't move, that's when you get stiff. So the thinking is totally opposite. But I guarantee you, moving is a good thing. It really is a good thing.
And I think once you start exercising, you tend to want to change your eating habits because you don't, you know, you think about it and you're like, God, do I really want those fries? Yes, but I mean, I worked out today. Man, that'd be wasting that whole workout on some fries, you know, and they're like, I'll just get an apple or whatever. You know, you make healthier choices when you start feeling better.
Yes, and then once you've made healthier choices for a while and you try to eat junk, you get so sick. I remember my first cheat meal. I went a whole week eating healthy. I'm coming to the gym, and I had a junior cheeseburger from Wendy's, and I threw up after I ate it. Not trying to make myself throw up, but I got so
The grease,
sick. It was so
yeah.
heavy, like I could feel it in my chest, and it just made me so sick. And I don't want cheat meals like I used to. Like the first week, I probably thought about food every 2 seconds. Like, oh, I want this and I want that, and now I don't have that anymore.
It's really just training your body on what, you know, and trying to think about, here down in the South, I think we think about food, everything is surrounded by
It's
food.
an addiction.
I mean, you know, every gathering is about food. Every holiday is about food. You know, and it's hard for us in the South to consider food as fuel, but, you know,
You have
if you
to
can
start
train
thinking
yourself
like
to
that.
think like that and still enjoy food.
Like this
I mean,
weekend, I've been telling myself all week I'm gonna be dedicated to eating healthy, and then this weekend, if I want some king cake, I'm gonna allow myself to have a bit, you know.
No.
But it's sugar. No, I have just noticed, like over the holidays and through the season, I even let myself go a bit. You know, we just do. We're human, and I allowed sugar, but I noticed how much hungrier I was. I was always craving. Give me more. I want more cookies. I want more. And this week, like I have way cut that down, and I got like oatmeal with a little bit of honey. I just make myself. But I also have noticed that I have more energy by fueling it, like we were saying, like fueling it with the healthy things. And I'm not feeling that sluggish and tired and those type of things that I was feeling for the month and a half that I just like let it go. And I have a small, like anybody who wants to be in it can be in it. We have a small accountability food group message so that if you're feeling like just, man, I don't know how to snap out of this. I don't know how to cut out my sugars. You know, we've been staying accountable, and I know I haven't like been sending in my chart every day, but I've seen the change already. Like I was last week sending it in more, and I've been posting like pictures of my food on Instagram just for my daily story, and that really helps me be more conscious and aware of like, what am I putting in my body? Okay, do I really need that? You know, and then okay, on Friday night, I'm gonna allow myself to enjoy it a little bit and, you know, just keep going. And then when we have made a weak moment and met that weak moment, we just text each other and we're like, hey, I gave in, but I'm gonna just go all out. We're gonna just pick up and we're just keep going. So
or like we'll say, I am like craving something so sweet, and like the minute you do that, everybody's sending like quick snacks, like
Yeah.
like, you know, a tip, go get you this, go get you that, go get that, and they're like, yeah, okay, Cool. Because, you know, sometimes you can't think and you're like, no, I just really want that whole box of Oreos.
Yeah.
You know? And then we're like, wait, that's not a good idea.
The more
Wait.
that I don't have it in my house, the better, but my husband keeps bringing it in.
Because we have husbands, we
do.
have kids, we have.
I mean, if I don't have that junk food, he says I didn't go grocery shopping.
Right.
I mean,
Right. Chips.
but
yeah.
I try my best. I don't buy it. He has to buy it and bring it in. And I tell him, like, he'll bribe me. He'll be like, you need this, you go run, you do that, you do that. No, I don't, because I know what it makes me feel like. And sometimes we have to fall off a little bit to realize, hey, this is not what I really, this is why I changed in the first place. If we fall, sometimes we're going to fall off, and we just get back on and we realize what we were doing in the first place. Yeah.
My worst
Or take
enemy
myself.
is the Waiter app.
Oh.
My husband is in
I
love with
haven't
the Waiter
gotten on
app.
that.
And how do I say no? That's the thing. You know, how do
Yeah.
I say no even when it's brought in the house?
Right.
That's what's hard. It's
I
like,
think
once
that's
it's there,
when-
you smell it,
Yeah.
it's over.
Yep.
It's done.
I think that's when you maybe take into account portion control.
That's my problem.
Yeah,
Is portion control.
yeah.
Because I eat the right things. I just
Right.
eat too much of it. And that's where my
That's
Right.
where you
difficulty's
need like
coming
that
in.
healthy friend accountability that you just go eat at the restaurant you want to go to and say, hey, we're gonna split the meal and the bill's gonna be cheaper.
Right.
But you know that's what you have to do. I mean,
Right.
I'll go eat Mexican food with Kim. That's what she loves to eat. And y'all have met Kim before. And anyways, she'll want Mexican food. I'll have a few chips, but I've also learned to like push the basket away when I've eaten more. You know, like 8 is my limit. That's my limit. And then the salsa. I'll try to just eat more of the salsa on my chip than, you know, actually eating the chips. But then, like, I'll ask them for the taco salad without the shell and no cheese. You know, just making those choices, those healthy, conscious choices that are hard. But really, once you've eaten, you're fine. You're full. And drink your water
Right.
before you eat. If
Right.
you drink your water, you're going to fill up a lot quicker.
Yeah,
So-
remembering that you're going to get full on a chimichanga or a salad, so which is
Yeah.
better, you know, either
And
way.
Right here at Las Portelas, is that one? Okay, right here beside Walmart and all that. Okay, well, I've been going there with her because that's her favorite thing to do right now, and so we'll go there and I will get they have fajita meat in their taco bowl at lunch. It's only like $5.99. So I'll just ask them for the no shell and like no cheese on there. So and then I just use salsa for the dressing.
Right.
So
And they have an a la carte menu, which a lot of people don't know. A la carte is you can get a single. You can get one, you know, cheese quesadilla or whatever it is you're gonna
Right.
get. Just get one instead of the 3, or
Right.
you know, that'd be a lot healthier choice.
Right.
But it's just hard to stop. That's
It
the-
is once you start. I can't even go to Texas Roadhouse. I'm
Right,
just saying
the rolls.
because the rolls, the smell, the smell before when you're walking in the door, the smell of the rolls make your mouth start watering, and that's where your metabolism starts
Yeah.
in your mouth, where your taste buds start like blah. So
Okay, so quick Q&A, real quick. You've been coming for a month
Month and a half.
And so what is the one progress you're most proud of?
I've lost 6 inches.
Awesome.
Totally off my body. So
awesome.
Very
I've
good.
only lost a pound, but I am more muscular. Like I'm so happy. Like I'm like, oh look, there's a muscle right there. Like there's actually something hard under that fat. Like I'm not all squishy anymore.
Try not to concentrate on that scale. It's really about how you feel, you know, in your clothes, how you're moving better. You know, that's awesome. 6 inches. Good job.
I remember when my grandma, like I would just like squish it.
Yeah.
You don't, yeah. It's
So
like-
Amanda, how long you been coming?
7 months.
7 months.
And what's your progress you're most proud of?
Let's see. So far, I've lost 25 pounds and 40 inches, and really being able to run, being able to keep up with everyone, the strength that I've gained. I really am proud about how much has changed.
Yeah.
Like before, I couldn't breathe. I was having a hard time, and now
Right.
it's coming easier.
Yeah. You're having to challenge yourself more.
Yes.
That's
very
awesome.
so.
Kelly?
I've been coming 7 months. Actually, tomorrow makes 7 months exactly. I've lost 43 1/4 inches. Only 9 pounds.
It's all right,
I can breathe.
but it's in the right places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can jog now.
Yeah.
And I never, at almost 50, I never thought I was going to be able to do that. I was having a hard time walking. So to be able to jog or run, it's amazing. I feel great.
Awesome.
doing so good.
So, Amy,
Oh gosh.
no. What would you say to a girl out there who's like, I don't know if this is for me? Like, those girls they're losing all that weight and they're running, and I haven't ran in like since high school. What do you say?
I would tell them that there's no wrong way to get started. Start doing something. Anything is better than nothing. You know, even if you come to class for 10 minutes, that's fine. We have girls that when they first started, they came for 10 minutes, they had to sit against the wall, and that's okay. You know, you just making that right choice to start working on your body and your mind, and it's amazing how it all just starts coming together, and you get stronger and you feel so much better. I mean, I've shared my story a little bit before, but I was 180 pounds. I could run maybe from this wall to that wall, and that was my goal. You know, I would just be like, I'm gonna run to there, and I'm gonna walk from this point to that point. And you know, you just making those little changes, it accumulates and changes your whole life. And you know, a lot of people are like, well, I could never commit to something, and I could never do that. I just say, look, if you can do 3 days a week, if you can do just starting out, even 2 days, it's better than not making anything at all. And don't worry so much on the food at first. Just get one thing down. You know, just get coming to work out, getting your body feeling better. And once you do, I mean, within no time, you're going to be thanking yourself. And I think that, you know, it's always a fresh reminder hearing different people's stories and everything. So
Absolutely.
I try to tell them. I mean,
Absolutely.
I could go on and on all day about how to,
Right.
why you should come, and we'll welcome you with open arms, and we'll try to keep you accountable and motivated.
Yeah, I think we all can agree that Amy is very welcoming to any body shape, size. You know, if you can't do the full on, we'll modify it for you. If you can't, you know, if you can't get out there and do the track, we'll modify it for you. We'll do bikes in here until you're able to. It's all a progress. It's a process. It's learning about yourself. It's gaining confidence. And I think everybody can agree that confidence is a big key for women. And once you see you can, you know, your entire thought process changes about yourself.
It does.
Yeah,
It really does.
I agree. All right, good job, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, Amy.